Welcome again to another lesson in JavaScript. And in this lesson, we'll be talking about JavaScript expressions. An expression is a combination of values, variables, and operators which compute to a value, which means that if you do something like 5 plus 2, which equals to 7 in JavaScript, it's an expression because you are combining values to get an output. So when the browser when the browser executes your statement, your expression or statement, that is when you get an output in JavaScript. So if you can see the example of my screen, you can see 5 plus 6 asterisk times 10. So asterisk is used for the place of multiplication in JavaScript. So it's asterisk on your keyboard. I think it's on key 8 or something. So that is how you get asterisk. And if you see this, it will evaluate correctly in JavaScript. So let's just take a look in the code editor and see how we can just achieve this. So I'm going to make a new folder. I'll call it JS expression or something. JS expression. Then inside this, let me make a index.html here. So this is my HTML file, and then I call this, can give it a title, say JS expressions. JS expression. And then I'll just randomly make some things like H2 and give it the word is beautiful. Put another paragraph and do something like learning about JS expressions. So let's take a look at this in the browser. I'll go ahead and open this with live server so that I can preview it in the browser. Just a second. You can see that my H2 and P tag are already shown. So let me just open a script for inline JavaScript and I'll close it. So if I have something like variable and I say variable x is equal to 10, it's equal to 11. Now I can just do something like, okay, I want x to now be x plus 5, x plus 9. You can see this. And then I can now console.log it. I'll say, okay, I want to see the value of this in the browser. Let me see x. And I close this. Now let's take a look at the console and see if the output will be there. Now, okay, it's complaining of an error. Let me refresh. Just a second. 18, you can see, because I'm saying that, okay, I'm declaring a variable called x, I'm giving it a value of 11. And this same x, and I want to output it. I'm not saying that add this x plus 7, which means I'm saying that take the value that x has previously, which is 11, then add 7 to it and output it. And you can see that I'm currently getting 18, which is the correct output in my console.log. So what we just did here is an evaluation of expression. What it means is that we combine values, variable and operator. You see that we use the plus sign, we use brackets, we put all of those things together in order to get an output. That's what is called an expression in JavaScript. It's not only for numbers, you can as well use it for strings as well. So in the next video, we'll see how we can use it for string in order to be able to get an output. This is an example of how you can, of what expression means in JavaScript that gives an output or compute to a value at the end. Thank you. I'll see you.